Hello there, and welcome to the Starship Enterprise on a mission to boldly build what no man, woman, child, or other has built before. And that is because today we're not going to be building the U.S.S. Enterprise. LEGO hasn't sent us that one yet. I'm going to keep my eyes out on the post, but instead we're going to be trying to build the gift with purchase without any instructions. All right, we've got, what did I say, 10 minutes? We can have a quick little look at this, see if we spot anything. The minifigures are looking good. Ooh, is that a saxophone? No, that's a trombone, isn't it? It's saxophone day in the UK at least. I don't know if that is international, but it's National Saxophone Day, so happy Saxophone Day. So this is Next Generation, is it? I'm sure someone will correct me if it's not. On the Enterprise, check it out right there. We have a micro build of the Shuttlepod, which is the gift with purchase. If you want all 10 minifigures, you might have to pick that up. Though the good thing is Picard here also has the same torso. Can we get a Borg cube? That'd be a good set for next year. Also, what I'm interested in is the interior. It doesn't seem to have any sort of interior. I know a few of us were hoping for a bridge. Oh, look at that jacket. That's cool. That's cool. Let's go over the minifigures. I really like the arms.
Everyone's favorite Klingon. With a phaser, yes.
Oh, I was trying to work out what that is. Good minifigures though. They're solid minifigures. I like that cat repellent clothing. Any pet owners out there?
Earl Grey tea, no milk it seems.
Yes.
That's hot chocolate. Can't convince me otherwise.
So
It's a nice trombone build.
Do you know why he's playing?
And we made a new,
yes, a very cool hat, which includes hair on it. Okay, we've got
Someone's got
the
to
last two.
mock the hat into the Enterprise.
Oh, that's a lovely top, which I must say, Melissa, looks rather similar to yours.
She's got the top on. I didn't realise they both dressed up for it. The rainbow jumper. Oh, that's sick.
Hi, I'm Jonathan Frakes, and I play Commander William Riker.
Yes.
And now
Needs a
the
sound
really cool
brick.
part.
I thought that's
Time to
a
wrap it
go
up.
Boldy.
I'd like to say thank you for taking the time to rediscover the Enterprise D with me.
I am not in my usual getup. What do we think? What do we think of the look today? For the Star Trek stream, had to dress the part, but I've also dressed up my mini-me. Check that out. Yeah, that's a decal on the torso, and I also do want to speak about the Star Trek figures, both in the official set and the gift with purchase, just whilst everyone is coming in, because the minifigures in the set, let me flash it up. For those of you that haven't seen it and have missed the previous stream, ooh, where did it go? Where did it go? Where did it go? We did take a look on Thursday, I believe it was, at the Star Trek stream. Oh, yes, okay, that's why. At the Star Trek Lego set, the Enterprise, look at that connection. The beauty of maths and Lego. The tiniest little bit of black paint to try and get the same detail in as the original Shuttlepod. We've got that black text in between the two white lines, in between the two red lines, like makeup for your Lego. The difference between these and the 1x2 chairs is absolutely night and day. If you do want to squeeze your minifigures into 1x3 areas, rotate the hands and they fit perfectly. Break it apart a little bit, all part of the plan. Yeah, one step back, two steps forward, right? Lego Star Trek versus Star Wars official has begun. I didn't even realize Star Trek had a previous brick experience before. That was news to me. Watch old Lego stop motion, Star Trek versus Star Wars, Enterprise versus X-Wings and A-Wings. Imagine if Lego was affordable. I don't think it'd be as popular as it actually is. But if Lego was more affordable, you know, kids would be getting some Enterprises, X-Wings. And I do think there is like a kids Star Trek show. There's an adult Star Trek show as well. Very different. Could get Lego sets on either of those. The tops also stuck out a bit more. There should be a bigger jump up here and then we flatten down the back. Let me know what you think. Tile on or tile off? Why am I sloping off anything? Oh, this is not going to flatten easily. No. That's better. It's a really fun build as well. This is going to be on the headlines of the news tomorrow. Star Wars fan destroys Star Trek shuttle on live stream. My new Republic. There we go. Get some slopes to secure those outside portions. Definitely lambda coded though. Definitely a little lambda coded. that's what the side's going to look like. Look at that shuttle pod. And the best thing about this one is the fact the back can open all the way to reveal the interior. Probably a little weapons rack in it. I'll have to get some Star Trek themed items like the trombone. Celebration Han Solo with the trombone. Has to be. Maybe Han Solo can join me inside the cockpit. That is my sig fig, all dressed up in Star Wars attire. Star Trek attire. Oh no, that's it. If this channel disappears, it was Star Trek fans. Look at this trombone. This is just awesome. This is the trombone from the Star Trek set. So this is Riker's trombone. I was going to pick up a gold dish. I actually have 3 different stores with a gold dish in the basket. I don't think we need the gold dish, and I'm not just getting rid of that for that T-bar. Literally the one that I just said Lego should make as an element, and it does indeed exist. I feel like the trombone was just missing a little valve up the top here. Now we have the trombone. I not only want to make a tuba, but a brass band, which requires at least 4 instruments. For a tuba, if we take this cone with the T-bar and then just completely remove this cane, put that to the side for Sig Grieblim, angle these across, but Han plays the tuba Han's way, so we're going to let Han play the tuba Han's way. I think a trumpet's fairly easy to get to from here. Maybe flip it the other way around. Maybe it's a bugle, maybe it's a trumpet, maybe it's just a generic horn. We have our trombone, we have our trumpet, we have our tuba, but every brass band needs percussion. This is the best triangle I could make. So I'm now challenging, whether you're watching this live or not, see if you can build any better instruments, especially if you've got an idea for a triangle. And if you do, please go and share your builds on the community, which is now available to both mobile and PC users. Sorry, televiewers. Before we take one final look at this shuttle, I'd just like to let you know that the 3 streams cut up into this video will be available in full, linked in the description, for nearly 10 hours of bonus content. Here is the Star Trek Shuttlepod, and you can see I did have to paint a few of the elements. I'm going to get that right out of the way. These elements here can be found in white, and I'd recommend you do so instead of painting them. But I painted them to see what the shuttle would look like with it all filled in, and I think it looks really good. Since the stream, I finished off the other side with the cheese slopes, and you can see the detailing on the side there is built differently to Legos. Not only could you build the Lego one without the stickers, and that's a fairly affordable thing to get, but you can also make your own shuttle pod. Even the front slopes aren't present here, yet it's still possible to do so. The back here definitely could do with some improvements from the Lego version by using an extra set of arms. Being able to open this all the way, maybe even slightly further than all the way, allows you to get inside, fit a trombone, a tuba, a trumpet, a triangle, really anything you could want. You could also even just completely remove the cockpit and the side windows like they do in the Next Generation TV show. You know what? Pull out the whole frame, get the whole thing all the way out of there. And now on the inside, you can see my mini-me sat there. That's how much headroom I've got above myself. There is so much room for even the biggest of figs, not big figs, but the biggest of minifigures in there. But however you plan on building it, I don't recommend this gift with purchase unless you are picking up the Enterprise day one. It's a very nice freebie. It's a very fun build, a lot funner with the instructions. And if you build the actual set, just remember to keep that 2x3 off at the back for increased accuracy, and I hope you enjoy your build. Because there's nothing better than getting free Lego, and the Star Trek gift with purchase is one of the best of the year. We have the TIE Fighter that kind of felt like an attachment to the Death Star. Felt like they were kind of a little bit out. Even the attic for the Goonies kind of felt like it should have been included with the set. Because of that plaque, it would have made for a fun minifigure display, similar to we already get with the Enterprise. I'm very happy they didn't choose a minifigure display for this. That feels like it should have been included in the set. The shuttle pod is the perfect gift with purchase in my opinion. I just don't think it's a reason to pay full price. If the set is going to go on sale next year, Star Trek 60th anniversary, not only is it going to go on sale for sure, you can basically guarantee it. Chances are this won't be the only Lego build we see. I hope we get a few more sets, and maybe a few reasonably priced, even if it is just a Brickheads. Honestly, I would settle for a Brickheads for Star Trek. That would be really cool to get one color of the costume, maybe even a 2, 3, 4 pack with all the different colors. Would have to get Spot, was it? The cat, Spotty, Spot. We'd have to get the cat included. It might be the first time Lego build a Brickheads cat, but I look forward to seeing what we've got for Star Trek's 60th anniversary in 2026. Hopefully you enjoyed the Shuttlepod build. We did build it without instructions. We did build it without piece counts. We built it really without much help whatsoever. That is all we've got for today. Thank you so much for watching. May the bricks be with you always. Live long, and may the bricks live long and bricks prosper.